Well, welcome back, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. We're in quarter number 2, and it's the Colts who have the football. First and 10, Taylor now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And his throw here's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Panthers will get the football back. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll start on the ground with Hubbard to about the 35, 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss, as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. The Colts on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw here. Complete to Zacchaeus. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 50 yards on the ground for him so far. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. They run once more with Taylor. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns. Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 17-3. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
2nd and 4. Flushed out right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. On the ground with Ward. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll set up to throw. And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Taken in at the 22. Not good at all. Punted just 24 yards there. And they will take over 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got Hooper on the short connection. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He's got Hooper on the short connection, and he is going to have a Colts 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw, and his throw is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 35. Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 13-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This is caught, and so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll run here with Taylor, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Ball has it knocked loose, and the Colts pick it up. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Gano the extra point, and the rout is on here in this first half. So here's the kickoff now, doing that fumble return for a score. This one fielded at the 5. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Taking a shot here for Marshall. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Carolina. Terrace Marshall. As the first half is winding down. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And the half will begin with a touchback. As the Colts offense makes their way out, we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll get this one to Pittman. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. To the right side, this is Taylor. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
To me, the defense was looking a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they've come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at halftime to get them so motivated.
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play. The Colts send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Spins away. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And this offense set up with a very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Ward. And he'll take this one down near the 15. It was Kwity Paye who made the stop coming off the edge. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And the Panthers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. They run it with Ward. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Jonathan Ward, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Panthers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Colts set to take over here offensively. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Pass complete on the crossing route. This is Hooper. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A give for Taylor running right side. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Second and 6. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that 6th sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 57 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Panthers take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day. And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Now Ward. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. To the 36-yard line, stop there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. It's a Carolina 1st down on a gain of 16. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 4. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 87 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd quarter. That time a 9-play drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And there will not be a return here It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got Pierce. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Over the middle into the hands of Woods. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And some room to work. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That good for 19 and a first down. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Back to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Past the 20. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Now he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 106 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Hubbard. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. They'll set up a throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, He's got second and third down to fall back on.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. He'll look to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
The Colts send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Fielded just inside the 20. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A terrific return there, 27 yards all told. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. And it'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run here with Hubbard. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Panthers are looking to make it straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 14. 7 plays in length. And it was Chuba Hubbard who finished it off with a touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guy. Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing? Like a rest.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Now back to throw. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Always laugh People say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys. Almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football. Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. They're going to look to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To the right side, complete to Taylor. Touchdown! Jonathan Taylor, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Gano now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it was all finished off by the Jonathan Taylor touchdown catch. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
2nd down, another chance for Hubbard. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Right back to Hubbard. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their time. 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Here's Johnny Hecker now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. That'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. Offense as they take over. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. He's back to throw. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. Back to throw. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Well, they came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like it just leaves them asking what could have been? So many moments when they could have had a big play to change the outcome of this game. And let's face it, none bigger than that final snap that just fell short.
So for Carolina, they remain in the hunt for a first-round bye as they move to 11-3 on the year. And they will head home next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, their playoff hopes take a hit as they drop to 7-7. And they'll be on the road next week as they travel to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.